What's going on, everybody? Logan here. Welcome back to the Rise and Dave Show. Shit. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. Whatever. Come on in. Come on in. Sit down. Hang out. Welcome to the Rise and Dave Show. This episode today is going to be a little different. We're going to mix things up. It's also my birthday, so cool. Birthdays for me are like, it's another year that I'm not a billionaire. Just like a reminder to keep working, to keep striving to be better, which I feel like is going to be an ongoing complex for the rest of my life. Like, I'm going to be 65. I could even make it to being a billionaire, and I'm going to be like, fuck, it's just another year that I'm not a trillionaire. But it is what it is. I didn't feel like fucking around with mics and cameras and shit today. This is just all on my Galaxy S10. If the audio sounds like crap, my window's open, you know what, guys? It's my birthday. I don't care. I don't care today. I don't care. We're gonna get through this quick today so I can go spend time with my family, spend time with my kids. They've already done birthday presents for me. They're cleaning their room. They're doing all sorts of stuff for me today, so I want to go spend time with them. I have a lot to talk about, so we're just going to try to pile through this episode. So just bear with me if the audio sucks, if the video quality sucks. It sucks. That's it. I don't care today. It's my fucking birthday. So that's it. That's what you get. I'm going to kind of flip-flop the format. I think I want to start talking about news and advocacy first from now on. So if you guys are used to the old format where I do news and advocacy at the end, I want to get it out first. I think it's the most important part. So we're going to kind of flip a few things around this week, but just bear with me, okay? Stick around. I want to talk to you guys about S8610 here in New York. I'm going to provide a link down below. This is a bill proposed by Senator Hannon, and it is a full-on flavor ban for all sale of any flavored e-liquid across New York State. So if you're in New York, yeah, it's a full one. It's already in the Rules Committee. You guys can still vote no, please. I'm going to provide a link down below directly to where you can vote no on this, okay? If you're in New York, vote this thing into the ground. Vote it down. Down. Vote it down. We don't want it. Gone. Get rid of it. So yes, I'll provide a link down below. Please, just, again, vote it into the ground. Some self-serving news I want to talk about this morning. We're going to be moving this month. This month is going to get crazy for us and for my family here. We're moving. I have an opportunity to rent a full house at a fantastic price, something that I normally otherwise wouldn't be able to find. And I'm going to be spending my normal 10-11 hour day at work and then going over there and working for a few hours every night to get it ready while my girlfriend is here, while Becky's here, packing and cleaning and doing all that stuff here. This month is going to get crazy. I'm going to do my absolute best to have an episode each week. I can't make promises. If I have to take a week off, I have to take a week off. We're trying to do all this in a month. I am going to try to film things along the way. I don't know if I'm gonna make a little compilation thing. You guys want to see a move video, or maybe just clips added in to a weekly episode, like a house update thing. Either way, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know, do you guys want a full house video or weekly updates on the house? Let me know. Cool. Also, I'm going to have coffee cups soon. I'm going to have Rise and Vape Show coffee cups. You don't have to buy them. It's okay. I'm going to start doing merch. I did merch years ago for a gaming community that I was a part of. We did it all through Teespring. I know Teespring pretty well. That's probably where it's going to be through. I'm going to look around again and see if I can get some prices down. Coffee cups are generally going to cost about $10 for people. Again, I only make $1 off of them. So I'm not, it all basically is all Teespring's cost, and because they make each one to order. I'm going to look around. If I can get to the point where I can just order in bulk and sell them myself, or start selling merch myself, that price will go down. I don't know if I really want to do t-shirts yet. I don't know if the Rise and Vape Show logo is necessarily like a t-shirt thing, but I definitely think it's gonna look good on a nice white coffee cup. So we're gonna have coffee cups soon, merch. I'll have it in the Discord. I'll probably tweet about it. I don't really want to make it too big of a deal though, because I don't want to feel like I'm forcing you guys to buy coffee cups. Like that's absurd. If you want a coffee cup, I'm gonna have coffee cups. That's it. If you want one, you buy one. Easy, simple, cool. And the other thing, again, I don't want to sound like this is anything you guys have to do. The Rise and Vape Show, or me, Logan Exhales, I do have a Patreon. I only have $1 and $5 slots. That's it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do anything more. 1 and 5, and I think that's enough to be like, yeah, I like what you're doing. Here's $1 a month. If you want to become a Patreon, talk, Logan, words, you can, and that's it. I don't want to ask more of people than that, but if you want to support the show, if you want to support me being able to better the show and keep doing the show, it would be super helpful. It'd be, yeah, that's all I got. I really don't like asking for it. The only reason I have a Patreon is because years ago when I used to stream live, I would get asked all the time, hey, can I tip? Can I donate? Where do you have a link? Do you have a button? Do you have a blah, blah, blah? And I didn't for a long time, and I kept getting asked, and finally I made one. And so I've kind of just preemptively made one for this. I don't talk about it really. I don't post links to it all over. It's there if you feel the need. I know personally I'm a patron to other content creators. I understand wanting to help support them. So I want to be able to give that option to you guys, to have that option there, but I'm not asking. Don't take it that way. I'm not saying, hey, go give me your money. No, it's there for the people like me that want that option to show support. That's all it's there for. These are my show notes, by the way. This is how we get through this show. I'm trying to run through it today. I'm trying to get information out there quick. I'm trying to say all the stuff I've got to say. So bear with me. Jump cuts this week are probably going to suck. This video is just going to, I don't know. It's my birthday, so fuck it, whatever. Next, I want to do my favorite thing. We've ran through all the news. We've ran through all the self-serving news. My next favorite thing, besides news and advocacy, smoke-free shoutouts. Let's do it. All right, smoke-free shoutouts this week. I've got 4. Fuck yeah! First up, CASAA. CASAA is dope. He's a dope streamer on Mixer. If you guys are on Mixer, if you like video game streaming, go check out CASAA. He's an awesome guy. I've known him for a long time. I didn't even know he vaped. I had no idea. 5 years! 5 years smoke-free. And CASAA, if you're watching this, Pop Rocks and menthol? Pop Rocks and menthol. That is his all-day vape. 5 years smoke-free. Pop Rocks and menthol. To each their own, man. To each their own. Keep on vaping. Stay smoke-free. You're just a fucking awesome dude. That's all I got for you, man. Stay awesome. Skip Murray at I'm a Racing Mom. 4 years. I gotta include this picture because it's just super humbling. Yeah, awesome, fucking awesome, epic story. I love it. I absolutely love it. I fucking love it. Congratulations. God damn it, you're awesome. Skip Murray, you're awesome. I'm gonna butcher this one. I'm gonna butcher this one. Lolly Lulubs. Lollylubes, Lollylubes, Lollylubs. I don't. 6 years. However you say it. 6 years. 6 years. That's fucking. That's awesome. 6 years. Crazy. Congratulations. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Keep inspiring people. And keep doing what you're doing. I love the advocacy from you on Twitter. You're awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Over on Instagram, Metal Dad Vapes. Metal Dad Vapes, you are a fucking cool ass dude. I want you to know you're a cool ass dude. Metal all day. Hell yeah. And 1 year. He's like 1.5 or so. But here on the Rise of Vape Show, I just keep it by the years or below. 1 year. He's got his 1 year in. You know, as a fellow dad, my kids didn't understand why I really wasn't able to play with them as much as I wanted to, and why I needed to take breaks. They didn't understand yet that it was from the smoking. So I didn't have that same experience. Mine was on my own. You know, mine was like, I just couldn't play with my kids, and it just tore me up. It broke me down. And that was, I went to the vape shop. That was it. That's my story in a nutshell. Was I didn't want to be the dad in the wheelchair. I didn't want to be the dad hooked up to oxygen. I didn't want to be the dad in hospital. So I went to the vape shop. All right, that is it for my smoke-free shout-outs this week, guys. If you have a smoke-free story, if vaping has helped you, even if you don't currently vape, if you just used a vape to get off of smoking, or if you used another product, if you used snus to get off of smoking, you know, these are smoke-free shout-outs, not necessarily how long have you vaped shout-outs. So I want to hear smoke-free stories. I want to know how you quit, whether that's a vapor product, whether that's with snus. Just share your smoke-free story with me so I can get it out there. I don't want people to just quit smoking with vapor products. If you quit smoking with vapor products and you continue to vape, that's great too. That's fine. The whole point is to be smoke-free. So just share your story. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for my smoke-free shout-outs. I have vape mail this week. Just because it's my birthday and I bought myself some vape mail, so I figured we could open it together. Cool? Cool. Vape mail. Oh, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Joytech Exceed Grip. I've been pretty curious about this. It's got two different like tank pod things going on here. Real little, all in one internal battery. Exceed Grip. Pretty cool. We're gonna check that out. The Davpo MVV. I'm a sucker for variable voltage, guys. And when I saw this mod, I kind of just had to, you know. I was like, I just kind of got to. I kind of have to. I'm a big sucker for a potentiometer. I like it simple, and yeah. So we're gonna check this guy out. Ooh, look at this box. Look at this box. This box is dope. I don't know, Davpo. Warning. Healthy electronic cigarette products are intended for use by persons of legal smoking age, not by non-smokers or by children. Davpo, we got to work on that. Yes, not by children at all. But if you are an adult of legal smoking age, you have the right to vape. Also, healthy electronic cigarette. But Davpo, you're a manufacturer. You can't make modified risk claims, and you can't claim that something is healthier. At least not here in the U.S. You know, Davpo QC card, whatever that's good for. Battery warning card, like that. And the mod. Got some heft. It's got some heft. I like that. That's the reason I ordered this thing. I like hefty mods. Check that out. Pretty clicky button. Potentiometer. Dual battery. Nice small battery sled. I like that. Nice small door. Lots of venting along the side. Dope. Some etching on the 510. Cool. Cool. I like it. I already like it. We will we'll check that out more later. Davpo. We got to work on that shit on the back though. I ordered some extra coils. Coilology has some pretty nice staggered fused claptons. So I got some frame stapled, some staggered fused claptons. Come on, Logan. What are we doing here? Also, I got to get a hold of Twisted Timmy for some more aliens. I've only got one set left. So I'll be talking to you soon, Timmy. Yeah, I picked up a rudder. What do you guys think about the rudder? What do you think? You like the rudder? You don't like the rudder? We're going to check out the rudder right now. How about that? How about that? Let's check out the rudder. I really like the packaging on it. Rudder Omir, it's got the captain, you know, and it's got like this cool ship and map on it. Obviously, I'm assuming the box itself is just plain. Pretty plain. The box itself. I like their logo though. I like the captain of the ship. Sick. Sick. Ooh, and it's got some heft. I didn't think it would be that heavy. The Omir rudder. Yeah. No, I really like that. It's got some heft. Yeah. I can see why people like it. I like things with heft. I like things that feel substantial. Cool. The rudder. I like the size. That form factor is great. And it's like right there on that knuckle of your thumb right there. Like that. That joint, I guess. Knuckle? Joint? Whatever. Dope. Cool. Cool. The rudder, the MVV, some coils, and the Exceed grip. That's what I picked up. You guys want to check out the grip? Maybe we'll set it up. You guys want to set it up? I'll set this little guy up. How about that? The mods I'm going to mess around with later and whatnot, but this little guy I feel like we could set up pretty quick. I feel like we could set this little guy up pretty quick. Oh, look at that. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Just a little pocket guy. And these just pull straight out. They just pull straight out. This is one of the direct lung coil heads. They're 0.4 ohm coil heads. I don't know what the pod ohms are. I'm assuming like a 1.2 or a 1.5. I think they are. You get all your warranties, your battery stuff, dry burn protection, all of that good stuff. And then to take the coil head out of the tank part, because there's also the MTL part, or the pod, is like its own pod. And then the tank that comes in it uses coil heads. So the mouth to lung side, they are their own pods. You'll have to replace the whole pod. But this guy you don't have to replace. I believe they sell them, but it's got a little mesh coil head down in there. You guys probably won't be able to see that. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a little mesh coil head down in there. Cool, and it just unscrews right off of the base of that, and that's how you'll replace it. Just boop, real easy. Yeah, let's prime this thing up. Does it have life? It does. It's just gonna flash at me, but it's got some life. We're gonna check it out, and then I'll get it charged up. Oh, what do you guys think? I definitely don't want to go for salt. No salt. I've got some of this left, and this is a nice kind of summery menthol vape. It's Omega from Alternative from Marina. Marina Vapes, good stuff. I like it. It's like just the right amount of menthol for me. This is like it's like a lemonade of some kind. Ooh, I wonder if this is wood pulp. Wood pulp and cotton. It's got some like some of that like natural fiber I can see in that cotton. So let's see, then that just kind of twists in there. And then the pod itself has the worst filling system. It has one of the little rubber plugs. One port. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, okay. I just shoved it down in. How about that? You just shove it in. Try to leave enough for air to escape. So you can kind of force the tips of your bottles down into it. It's not the greatest fill design, so, you know, it's not the greatest fill design, but we're going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. Is there a specific way it has to go in? I mean, obviously it has to go in bottom down. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll let that sit for a few minutes and try that out. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean this mess up, and then we're going to try that, and then we're going to do a liquid tasting, and then we'll wrap it up. Cool? All right, pretty well cleaned up here. That coil has been sitting and soaking for a little bit. Let's try this, oh, camera, what are you doing? There we go. Let's try this little Exceed grip out. What do you think? Wow. Ooh, bubbles. So it's wicking great. It's actually vaping really nice. Nope. No variable switching. So it just fires as is. It does have a 510 drip tip. So if you have other 510 drip tips, let's just, yep, other 510 drip tips work. That's kind of dope. I'll put a clear one in there. Except the clear one gets all hazy and foggy. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm gonna mess around with it some more. I'm gonna try that other pod, that MTL. I'll throw some like 50-50 in it, and I'm gonna go, actually, probably tomorrow I'll stop and I'll get some 50-50 12 milligram, and I'll throw that in there. I'm fresh out right now of good mouth to lung liquid, so yeah, I like it. I can't tell if this, I think this is aluminum. Maybe this is stainless steel. It's got just a little bit of heft. It looks so much lighter than it is. It's not heavy. Got a little bit of heft, but it's just so small. I'm really digging it. Yeah, I like how it's vaping. It's got pretty good flavor. I mean, considering the fact that that vapor has to travel all the way up that shaft and out that mouthpiece, you're going to lose a lot of flavor in that distance. That's quite the span to travel, and a lot of condensation happens along the way. You know, the liquid cools, it condensates along the shaft. You lose a lot of that along the way. But you know what? Honestly, it's really not that bad. I'm kind of stoked for this little guy. I'm really stoked about the rudder. I'm really stoked about that Dovpo MVV. But I think this, for me, for work, this is going to come in handy. So, pretty stoked. Yeah, cool. I didn't even really want to cover like what I've been vaping this week. I've been all over the place. Plus I tore a bunch of stuff down yesterday. I mean, I've always got Old Faithful here with me. You know, my Invader 3 Dead Rabbit SQ setup. But now I have to find something to set up, to build and wick, and get Becky in here. We're gonna do a liquid tasting this week. Cream Team. Neapolitan. If you don't know what Neapolitan is, it's vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate ice cream, all kind of in like one tub. It's that ice cream that comes in like 3 separate sections. That's Neapolitan ice cream. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna try it. We're gonna get Becky in here, and that's gonna do it for the birthday show. So stick around. We got one more segment coming up. All right, guys. Becky?
Hi.
We are going to wrap this video up with a liquid tasting. I think we're going to do liquid tastings at the end from now on. Just, again, I just want to get the news and advocacy and stuff like out there first and foremost. And do the smoke-free shout-outs. That way, I don't know, those are the two most important segments to me. And so, we're going to do those first from now on, and we'll save our liquid tasting for the end, so. I don't know if that's a save the best for last or save the whatever for last, but that's how we're going to do it from now on.
We'll save the fun for last.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, yeah, before I open it and knuckle test it, this is Cream Team's Neapolitan. Nice. It's from SS Vapes, the same company that makes Ice Monster, Jam Monster, Custard Shop. Cream Team. We tried the Cinnarol, I believe, on here a few weeks ago. So this is the Neapolitan, strawberry vanilla chocolate ice cream. That's standard Neapolitan. I've been real curious about this one for a while. It's either gonna be dope or it's gonna suck. I don't think that there's like an in-between opportunity.
I don't even know what to expect, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
I can get each of the three. It just tastes like ice cream. It's just very heavy on like the sweet cream, just from the knuckle tasting.
I like it.
It's very heavy on like that
just
sweet
from the
cream.
Knuckle taste, yeah.
And then there's a little bit of like each flavor in there as well. You know, first two, I gotta show this off. This does.
No, it's your birthday.
This does look pretty dope. So there's the stainless steel rudder with the Rebirth on top. It does look pretty dope. 90 watts, 0.15 frame staples in here. Well, I have some thoughts already. All right, guys, we're gonna do that thing where we put on some music. We'll sit back. We're gonna vape this for a few minutes, and we're gonna chat about it. And we're gonna come back and give you our thoughts. All right. All right. I'm gonna definitely make sure I get that burp in there. Burp counter 1. Here's our final thoughts. I think me and Becky are basically on the same. We're close to being on the same page, which is kind of rare.
Yeah.
All right. Here on the Rise and Vape Show, when we do an e-liquid tasting, we have a rating system of 1 through 5. We only allow 0.5 increments along the way. 1 being the lowest, get this liquid away from me. I never want to vape it again. It's not for me in any capacity. And 5 being I need 1,000 mils of this, and I want to vape it forever because it's fantastic. So go ahead, take it away, Beck. Give them your thoughts. Give them your official rating.
All right. So one thing that we chatted about was that it has a very strong, heavy, sweet cream. I do enjoy that, but it's just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just not for me.
It's not gonna pick up those other. Whatever.
Yeah, just not really for me. I like the heavy sweet cream, but that's really about it. So I'm gonna give this a 2, I think.
Okay. Here's my thoughts. It's very like butter creamy, sweet creamy, kind of like that sickish sweet cream. And there's a lot of that in here. If you're somebody who likes overly sweet liquids, this is
for you.
This is definitely for you. This leaps and bounds over my sweetness line. The strawberry chocolate vanilla that's in here kind of just gets lost in the mix. It's there, but it's definitely not up front. All you get up front is just that really overly sweet, sickish cream. And then the notes in the background are the chocolate, strawberry, vanilla,
Right.
and they kind of get all muddled together. It's hard to like really pick each one out. And I was really excited for this because I was really thinking that I was going to get a lot of like strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate all at once, and it's just lost under that extremely sickish, sweet, buttery cream, the ice cream component of this. And I just can't get past it. It's very artificial. It's just extremely, and it's not artificial in like a good way. Like it's very artificial in a not so great way. Yeah, I'm actually pretty bummed. I was really looking forward to that.
Did you give them your rating?
I'm gonna give it a 2. It's definitely vapable. It's definitely it's up somebody's alley. You know, I don't think this is a complete junk liquid. It's a quality liquid. It vapes really well. It's just not for me in any capacity. It's not for me. I don't want to just trash this liquid and give it a 1 because it's definitely for somebody.
Yeah, somebody
It's
out
not
there.
just it's not just a garbage liquid.
I agree.
It vapes well. I really would have liked to get a lot more of that actual Neapolitan out of it and not just like this heavy, sickish, sweet cream.
I agree.
You know, so yeah, I'm right there with you. We're each gonna give it a 2. Neapolitan Cream Team. I really enjoy the Cinnarol from Cream Team. Like again, trying other Cream Team liquids, I know that it's not a garbage liquid and it's for somebody. It's just not for me.
Oh, that looked cool.
It's just not for me. Sorry, Cream Team. Sorry, SS Vapes. It's not for us, but that's okay. It's for somebody. Cream Team Neapolitan. Cream Team Neapolitan. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Rise and Vape Show. Thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end of this video, you guys know that you are just my favorite people. I thank you from the bottom of my heart and lungs. Becky feels the same. You guys are just fantastic. Thank you guys just so much. Again, this month is going to be absurd for us. Let me know again down in the comments below if you guys would rather see like progress each week, little videos and stuff put in here as we transition through the house, painting, house stuff, all that. If you want to see little clips and stuff kind of throughout the month, or if you want me to just compile a big like move video, I don't know, maybe I'll just do both. Either way, let me know what you guys would rather see down in the comments, and yeah, get a hold of me for smoke-free shoutouts. I just love doing the smoke-free shoutouts. It makes me feel like I'm kind of empowering people and get kind of, you know, congratulating them, giving back a little bit, you know, giving them that shout out, making them feel good, and it makes me feel good.
Is your anniversary coming up?
August 1st will be my 2-year smoke-free anniversary,
Yep,
so
that's awesome.
pretty stoked for that. We'll do something in August. Yeah, August 1st. Pretty cool. Either way, guys, thank you guys so much. Again, I know I'm just rambling right now, but
Happy birthday, Logan!
yeah. Thank you. And yeah, if you guys want to check me out on Instagram or on Twitter, it's at Logan Exhales. You can also email me at loganexhales@gmail.com. I know those are going to come up quick. Sorry. And yeah, if you want to check out Becky on Instagram and on Twitter, it's at Lady Beckham's. And yeah, thank you again so much. Make sure that you guys join CASAA. I talk about this every week that I can. I have a couple videos out there where I've forgotten to mention it because, you know, I'm a terrible human being. But get out there and join CASAA. It's free. You can sign up for all the newsletters. You'll get all the information on calls to action in your local areas. They also have plenty of ways and places that you can find to write your representatives when bills come up in your area. Stay on top of it, guys. Get involved. Get involved. Okay? It's not hard. It's not scary. And it's something that means so much to all of us. Vaping has saved all of our lives. We want to continue to save lives with vapor products. Get involved. Reach out to your representatives. Call them. It's not scary, I promise. Most of the time if you call, you're just going to talk to a secretary. She gets paid to relay your messages to your representative. Your representatives work for you. Remember that. They work for you. Call them. You can set up meetings with them. It's what they have to do. That's their job. They work for us. Take advantage of that. Get involved. That's it for us here at the Rise and Vape Show. You guys are awesome. And as always, keep on vaping.